What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So we got basketball legend Lisa Leslie praises Caitlin Clark, an effect she has had on the WNBA, and rightfully so. So here we go. Let's get into the article. So yeah, there she goes, Lisa Leslie. It's like, okay, here you go, and let's go. And WNBA legend Lisa Leslie praised Caitlin Clark impact on the league as a sharpshooter readies for her second season with the Indiana Fever, and of course the former Los Angeles Sparks superstar talked to Sports Illustrated about Clark and the chances of the Fever winning the WNBA championship thanks to a new head coach and veteran pieces the organization has added in the off season. So, yep, for those under a rock, there's Caitlin Clark. And let me say, Caitlin Clark has an amazing impact on the WNBA, Lisa told the outlet. Her ability to come out and play, especially after college season, and then to come into the WNBA and just really had the effect that she did. It's really outstanding. I'm so proud of Caitlin. And Lisa said that on paper, the Fever's roster, oh, yes, looks amazing. And I can agree here with Lisa Leslie. Indiana added who? Sydney Colson, Sophie Cunningham, her second highest selling jersey in the Fever organization, Dewana Bonner, who came from, Connecticut, and to the roster and rehired Stephanie White as their new head coach. I still question like if Dewana Bonner came because of Stephanie White. I don't know. Some of you can comment on that. And then the basketball Hall of Fame said with the buildup of the roster and the heightened, craziness, yeah, the expectation that comes with the added pressure. So here we go. So when you talk about Kaylin, her sophomore year, she's more seasoned. She had time to rest. Yeah, she finally had an off season. And she had time to really regroup and see exactly where she wants to go, Lisa said. Obviously, the Fever have a ton of new players, a new coach, and that's also builds a lot of pressure. It's hard, so hard to win. It's not easy to win the first year that you get a new coach, teammates, and you're trying to build this chemistry. I don't want to put too much pressure. I think the Indiana Fever, as far as on paper, yeah, looks amazing. Now they got to put it together. So there's Lisa Leslie, if you are living under a rock. So, and yeah, and they possibly, I'm not saying they can't, the All Star game in Indiana, everything is laid out. Yeah. Caitlin had time to really process what the WNBA looks like. So, what it feels like, it's going to be exciting, as I'm sure fans would tune in. I'm excited about everything's already sold out. And some teams, when Caitlin comes to town, they already had to move into larger arenas. And so all those things about Caitlin Clark effect are true. Clark did not make the U.S. Women's national basketball team for the 24 Paris. I think two things. I think that was BS, but at the same time, she got to rest. However, it appeared to be a blessing in disguise as she appeared to be more in sync with her Fever teammates after Olympics break, and she was at the beginning of the regular season. So, yep, Indiana made the playoffs in 24 for the first time in 16 when White was still the head coach. The Fever finished 20-20 and brought back key players like Mitchell, Boston, Howard, and Lexi Hall. Yeah, this team, I'm excited to see. And of course, May 17th, I'm excited about that against the Chicago Sky. So there you go, man. I'm fired up about this WNBA season because of why? Caitlin Clark. Just like a lot of fans that tune into the W, it's because of Caitlin Clark. Let's not BS about that at all. Because, yeah, it's exciting. And as long as she keeps playing, I'm going to keep watching. And, even if I'm here in Korea, I'm trying to make the effort to watch her at 2 a.m. and, get her jerseys. I have her jerseys too. So I'm all fired up for this season and rightly so. So, and good job on the parts I do agree with Lisa Leslie on. Yeah, I agree with you that, yeah, she deserves the praise and let's give her flowers. All right, so if any of you enjoyed this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe. And I'll see you in my next video.